Check 212. Can you hear me, shout?
I'm sorry. She's not there for real, right? Tamar fired from The Real. Wasn't that her show? Isn't that her show?
You could say it was. Okay, so I've never seen this show, but the only reason that I know that it exists is because of Tamar. And basically, it's just a spinoff of The View and The Talk. And there are 5 co-hosts, and they talk about whatever it is in the world. Now, as far as Tamar being fired, the co-host stated that none of them knew that this was happening. And allegedly, it was because of the new EP. Executive producer stated that she felt intimidated by the co-host, that they felt like that they could do whatever they wanted. So she fired Tamar as an example, which I didn't understand because out of all the co-hosts, Tamar is the star. I mean, she has the biggest following.
So, I mean, who else is on there?
Tia Mowry, Adrian Bullion, and I don't know the other.
I feel like Tia Mowry might have a good following, though.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, as far as like the biggest star is Tamar.
I don't know. Because a lot of people they still love Tia and Tamara as a whole.
Oh, I'm not saying that she's washed. Like, don't nobody fuck with her. But I'm just saying, I feel like Tamar was the star. Just like you said, you thought this was her show.
I did. Because I always heard her talking about it.
Right. But another reason that they had gave was that because they did a poll and her persona was too ghetto for the viewers.
But did they not know that about her before they put her on the show?
Thank you, and that's what I was thinking when I read it. I was like, okay, so this show has been on the air for 2 seasons. There's been the Braxton Family Values. There's been Tamar Invents. Like, you know this girl's personality. You know,
she ain't never
you know
changed.
what you gonna get.
She ain't never changed.
It's just like if you invite Chris Brown to give a motivation speech. Like you know what you
too much.
Right, you know what you gonna get out of that. So for you to bring Tamar to a show and then be like, oh, her attitude is too over the top. What the hell did you think you were gonna get?
After 2 years, you just figured that out, though?
You just now figured that
So
out.
after the pilot, y'all ain't noticed that she was over the top? Like, y'all ain't never heard of her before the show? Like, y'all ain't never seen her or anything else before y'all brought her on the show? BS. Y'all playing games.
Excuses.
They fishing for something just to give it a reason.
They are like after it had came out that she was fired or whatever, her assistant went on a Twitter rant, and I guess like the Real tried to put out a statement or whatever saying that both parties came to a mutual agreement that Tamar was going to focus more on her solo career. And her assistant was like, "Nah, that's BS. That's some bullshit that y'all just came up with." She didn't agree to leave. She was fired from the show. Blah blah blah. And then there was another statement I had read that said that when she was fired, she ran to Instagram and she put up the post saying that somebody had stabbed her in the back. And I guess the production company has said this here is the impulse activity that we're talking about when it comes to Tamar. So you mad that she out here telling the truth? That's what you're mad
What
for?
network is this? Fox?
Yeah.
It's Fox.
It's Fox. And
You could have just led with that, because that tells me everything I need to know. That tells me everything I need to know. She should have known better than F with Fox. As an African American woman, she should have known better than to F with Fox. Allowed ghetto, as they want to call African American women. She should have known better than to mess with Fox.
One funny thing that I read was that like in the polls people were saying that like her little catchphrase, you know, like get your life and all the other stuff that she been saying, said that she would be more so better as a judge for RuPaul's Drag Race.
Bye. Bye-bye. But you know what? A lot of homosexuals feel like she's over the top. Like she uses too much of that like gay lingo or whatever.
But I feel like a lot of women do. I feel like Tamar does. I feel like Nene Leakes does.
Yeah, her too. They always talk about how she just does too much.
But that's their personality. That's them. Like, regardless if they do too much or not, at the end of the day, this production company knew exactly the type of person that they were hiring.
Now, Tamar, I give her that. Nene Leaks, not so much. I feel like Nene wasn't doing all that before, like when she first got on TV. She wasn't doing shade, honey, shade. She wasn't doing all that. Like, she just so extra now. But we're digressing, so we gonna just cut that short. Anyway,
Nene started being extra when she got all that plastic surgery done.
she started smelling herself.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say that she was a beautiful girl before the plastic surgery, but I feel like that's a lie.
Yeah, that was a stretch. Okay.
And even with the plastic surgery, it's still
You reaching.
you know.
Okay. May 23rd declared Beyonce Day.
Yes. We predicted this.